Ned Nwoko feared for his life, saying that if anything happens to him, the security operative should hold Ogbuechi responsible. Hi guys, you're watching Mchikky series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. And if you're new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Make yourself comfortable as we get right into this gist. So it's no longer news that there is lots of insecurity problems in Idumoi-Igboko, the native town of Prince Ned Nwoko. Although his family members made it clear that he is not a bona fide prince of Ned Nwoko dynasty, that is the mother that was the princess, he only decided to bear the mother's maiden name and also add prince to his name.
His mother is a princess of the Nwokos. His mother, Ned's mother, Honorable Ned Nwoko's mother, is a princess from the royal family. So we are related.
Ned Nwoko is the husband to Regina Daniels, who is a Nollywood actress. And these two became popular because of the age difference between them. Ned Nwoko is 60 and being married to Regina Daniels, who is 20 years of age, as sixth wife because he had already got 5 wives. And because of that, it made them to be very popular on social media because people are wondering what is the attraction between these two people. So during his interview with BBC, he made it clear that he is a polygamist, a traditionalist, a virgin slayer. He likes acquiring women like property. He likes children. He has already got 18 children, so he needs more children. Regina Daniels' mom brought her to his house, so he got interested in her and he married her within 3 weeks of setting his eyes on her because he does not believe in dating women. But there is something. The father, Regina's father, said that when they were together in law school, he used to call him Oga. So I'm wondering, is it that this family, they don't know each other before? Because I believe that they know themselves before now. So I don't know how that story gelled. Anyway, so as regards his assassination plot, he said that if anything happens to him, that they should hold Gabriel Ogbuechi, who is Rain Oil boss, responsible. Irony of the whole thing is that these two people that are from the same town, Idumoi-Igboko, and there is serious problem in the town. There is serious land dispute here. The community members are divided. Some are accusing Ned of land grabbing, intimidation, and forceful arrest. And in 2017, there was a communal clash whereby the two sets, the one supporting Ned and the one supporting their new chief, that doesn't have staff of office, had a clash, and a lot of people were arrested and took them to Abuja. Those ones that were reprimanded in Kuje Correctional Center, they're the ones that are plotting for Ned Nwoko to be deleted, allegedly, because they believe that he's the one that is causing them pain. He's the one that made them to be in the prison from 2017 till date without coming out of there and with high bail charge that is very difficult for them to meet. So they are planning there on how they will get him removed from the way, get him killed. So how did you know about the plot? They said that one of those people in Kuje prison is in a church where they have an entrepreneur that Regina Daniels is the brand ambassador. So the guy had to talk to the person, the entrepreneur, who spoke to Regina Daniel, and Regina Daniel now told Ned Nwoko about it. And that was how everything started. According to the report, that they mentioned the name of this Ogbuechi as one of their sponsors, allegedly, and also he has been the one bailing those ones that have already bailed from the prison, allegedly. So that's how they got to this. So having said that, there has been lots of issues coming up on the internet. This thing did not start today anyway, because there was a time I posted a video on this platform talking about how Delta women protested against Ned Nwoko, and that was around July, August this year.
Uche Aliwe, Mrs. Everybody needs progress, development in his area. Yeah. But for you to come, intimidate the owners of the land, take their farms, our main source of livelihood, because that is the mainstay of Idumoi-Igboko, farming. He took over their land, and you dare not enter there. If your son enters there, he becomes a terrorist. He takes them to Abuja. So we need development. We need peace. First of all, peace.
My name is Cecilia Madoka Odo Mrs. I'm from Idumoi-Igboko, and I'm married from Idumoi-Igboko. What we need, number one, going forward, we need peace in our land. Number two, we need a staff of office for our king. Number three, we need Nedu. The people that he confiscated their land, he should release the land and give to them. Number four, he should stop picking our people and taking them to Abuja. Number 5, he should delist that or erase that our people are not terrorists.
But this issue started long time ago. It's now getting up to, okay, let me say 2015. That was when the crisis actually started. But the land, because the problem of the crisis, the issue of this insecurity and all the problem stemmed from Ned Nwoko taking land, and he applied for this land in 2000, the year 2000. That was when he told the community members to give him land for development so that he will build a dairy farm for them and also generate employment for the youth and create more jobs in the community.
So in other words, there is no dairy farm there today.
There is a dairy farm. There is a zoo. There is a zoo. There is a fishery, a fish pond.
You just heard what this man said now. When they asked him whether he built a dairy farm, he said he built zoo. Is that their initial agreement? Is that what the community agreed on? They're saying, talking about zoo. How many people will be employed in the zoo? From what they're saying, you know that these are the ones in his camp. But at the end of the day, having waited for over 20 years, he didn't build a dairy farm. Rather, he erected his own personal house that he called Mount Nedi Resort, that he claimed to be a tourist center or whatever. So that's the part of the reason why the family or the community refused to give him another 90 hectares of land that he was demanding or he demanded for. Because initially they gave him 33 hectares of land that he was supposed to use to build dairy farm so that he can create employment for the youths and get them engaged meaningfully. But at the end of the day, he ended up erecting his own family house on these 33 acres of land, and he got this land at no cost because they gave it to him as a part of development project for the community, which he has failed to execute. And now he has come back again to request for 90 hectares of land. You know what that means? Very huge. Where 1 hectare is like 2.5 acres of land that he used to build university, Stars University. So the community refused. However, he said that he got all the documents signed from their chief when he was alive. But his community members are saying otherwise. They're saying that those are false papers.
You have invited him, he will come. He will give you an impression that some group called Izwani gave him land. He will brandish some letter. Our natural ruler has never written to anybody, I give you this. He signs, the process allocates land to you. How he manufactured that letter, which has a lot of inconsistencies, that is his own. But even that same natural ruler wrote 3 letters disowning that thing he was carrying around. One privately to him, which he signed for, before he now started telling the people, since he didn't want to adhere to what he said, look, oh, I didn't give this man any land. The 3 letters are there, and it is because of it that he invited the police to start harassing the now natural ruler, who was a crown prince then.
Their Obi is late, that's their chief is late, and it's the son who took over. And the son said that the father never signed the papers, that Ned Nwoko forged the papers allegedly. So it has been a tug of war between him and the Obi, their Obi, to the extent that because they have different camps, these people, they had communal clash. They even got the Obi arrested and they get him imprisoned.
That is
where is he now? Where is the Obi now?
Because he's in hiding, we cannot tell where he is.
Oh, okay, he's in hiding right now.
This is the truth of the matter. The palace does not have the Obi inside it.
I mean, they came 1:32 a.m., raided it. You need
the desecration. It has
broken
never
through
happened.
tear gassed the whole place. Tear gassed the whole place. Then a week later,
it's not a week.
They came back.
The next
day, on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
They said they were looking for cops. They dug 5 pits in the compound looking for burial.
The desecration of that palace. It has never happened anywhere in the world, in Yoruba land or Edenuga, all these rich people. Have you heard that they went to their paternal grandfather's house palace to go and dig up whatever? They break into the palace. That's what Ned is done.
They dug all over.
Family.
They didn't see any single
corpse.
No. Meanwhile, we have pictures, broken down windows, doors, tear gassed. I'm not telling you a story. I was in Asaba, handcuffed him. I'm not telling you what somebody told me. I had to ask the police. This is Aobi. Aobi is almost 70.
So we've been assaulted.
Graduated from Nsukka.
I
He
had
was
an illustrious
wearing
career
barefoot.
in Lagos here.
My driver had to go and buy rubber slippers for him to wear with handcuffs at Asaba. In fact, that day, if I told you I wept, I mean, it's an understatement. We couldn't believe it. But
So a lot of things are going on in that community, and I don't know if they don't try to resolve this issue as soon as possible, it's going to snowball into another thing if they're not careful. As we speak now, the Obi has not gotten his staff of office, so no staff of office, therefore he cannot preside over anything. So they are now begging Buhari to intervene in the situation to show you how difficult this situation is. I don't know who will help these people.
Now you're talking about crying out to the governor. He provides a political nuisance for them at the political party level, so nobody can talk to him. So we are crying to the president. Which camera can I look at and talk?
Talk to us.
Okay. I am appealing to the president to come and help us. We are in trouble. Ned Nwoko is using the police to bully us. I have received calls from family members threatening me. My life means nothing and is worthless if my people, like Obiajulu, a 87-year-old man, can be treated the way he was treated last week by Ned and his cohorts. President Buhari, I know you have so much on your plate, but come and bail us. Come and help you. We are part of your people. I voted for you, and I keep supporting you and praying for you. The bandits in Katsina, you might not know, in Kaduna, you might not know them. Ned Nwoko is known. I know his address. You can take him out. He's disturbing us. We need to enjoy peace and have joy.
And again, Ned Nwoko has gone all out, erecting the university, using the land. He's building the university. When you look at your screen, you see the university. The job is going on there. So I don't know how they will resolve it, because this is a very serious case and it has been lingering for long. It has been ongoing for long. I don't even know. All these rich people, when the poor people, they don't give you land, why are you taking the land by force? Because I listened to the interview on channels. The other one is saying it's a community land. It's not individual land, it's a community land. What I know about community land is that the community land is for the benefit of the community. Anybody can go there to cultivate, to farm, and do whatever they like on it. That is community doesn't mean that community members do not have access to the land. They do. They can still farm on the land. So the issue is this: if they want him to pay for the land, let him pay for the land. Although he said that the agreement is that he's not going to pay for the land, the community will give him the land, 90 hectares of land, then he will build the university. But the issue is that the first one they gave him, he did not account for it. Then this second one, they are not comfortable giving it to him. They feel that the population is increasing. They need more land for the community. But he has gone all out building on it. So I don't know how they will solve that issue. It's a big problem. This is so disgusting and shameful. It is gross abuse of power. He believes because he has some power, he can flex it with local farmers, local villagers. Then you take their ancestral land. Where do you want them to go to? Where do you want them to be? Probably this is the only piece of land these people have. They are giving it out for him to build university. Then how would they feed their children? How? The best thing is that let him go and buy land. Since he has got the money, you pay for the land, then you build whatever you want to build and leave village land for them, because these people are very poor. Some of them are so poor that they can't even afford their daily bread. You want to add to their injury, you want to add to their suffering. Arresting people and taking them all the way down to Abuja. What happens to police station in Delta State there? Why must they go to Abuja? Oh my God. This is just so much to swallow. This is just pure intimidation, pure gross abuse of power. And police, once you give them money, they do whatever you want them to do. This is very bad. Imagine the governor not even having power to intervene. Now, wow, this is so disgusting. Imagine the authorities aiding and abetting. This is not nice at all. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about the whole thing, about the whole drama unfolding, or it has been unfolding, still playing, and we continue to play, except somebody higher in authority will stop this. Otherwise, I don't see Ned Nwoko stopping this, and I don't see the villagers agreeing with him. So this is a vicious circle. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you've not done already. Also give this video a thumbs up if you like it, because it helps with the algorithm. And I'm going to catch you guys in my next video. Bye and remain blessed.